If you are a fan of action thrillers, Netflix has just the one for you. The Killer is the new action thriller film on Netflix. Here's what the plot follows. After careful preparation and waiting in the shadows, an assassin misses his target. Upon returning to his safe house, he discovers that his handler, in an effort to smooth things over with this mysterious client, sent two killers after him to tie up loose ends. However, the killer's girlfriend is attacked instead when they did not find him at the house, and now he embarks on a manhunt for revenge. The Killer is directed by David Fincher, and it was adapted from a French graphic novel series of the same name by Matz and illustrated by Luc Jacamon, and it was brought to life with a screenplay by Kevin Walker. I feel like this film is a gem. I'm not a big fan of action movies because they usually just follow one formula, so I'm not really a big fan of it. But this movie, I loved it. It just follows this killer who has no remorse and is just solely focused on completing his job. This character was portrayed by Michael Fassbender. What I like about this character is that the killer is not a talkative. It's just about being professional. And what actually sets this movie apart from other action movies is the storytelling style. There is no too much dialogues in this movie, just these captivating voiceovers that actually unravel the character's thoughts and making the character even more interesting. So it's just so beautiful unraveling this character's psyche and making the character more intriguing. Michael Fassbender, who played this role, excelled greatly in his facial expressions. He just made this character very believable, like he's a real killer. And the director actually said that at first he wanted Brad Pitt playing the role, but he turned it down. I cannot imagine somebody else playing this role because Michael was so good and he was perfect for the role. The killer is not the usual typical anti-hero of action movies. He's just a perfectionist that is reciting these mantras. My favorite one is anticipate, don't improvise. I like that one a lot. I felt like these mantras that he was reciting added depth to this character. In as much as they tried to make this character like a cold-hearted person, I felt like he was still human. These are people that we can see every day and we do not know. I felt like he actually did not want to be caught, and I don't completely believe that he doesn't have any conscience. The thoughts in his head, it was just okay, why we believe in humanity and all of that. But I still felt like, okay, he really cared, because the reason why he went on this mission is actually to revenge his girlfriend, and so that this people will not come back for him. That's the normal thing anybody will do, and that is because of love and safety. And I believe every human wants love and safety, but that was not the main focus here, and it was not trying to glorify the killer. So what really caught my attention, what really grabbed me, was the sound design in this film. There's no distracting dramatic scores or music in this film. It's just ordinary sounds like street noise, subtle background hums, and that created like a very immersive experience for me. Plus the voiceover, it just seemed like ASMR. And I actually felt like I was part of the scene. That's one thing this movie nailed. It made you feel like you are there with this killer and he's giving you lessons on how to be a killer. That's what I really like about this film. It felt like I was there in this scene. The only time I heard like any dramatic music that helped to intensify the action that was going on was in one fight scene, I think an hour plus into this movie. That was the only time, and it made sense and I liked it. Just everyday sounds that blend in seamlessly. Honestly, I really like this movie. From the opening sequence to the closing credits, I loved it. The film does not just tell a story of a killer, but it just pulls you into this world. Like, you are there, you are learning or something like that. For an action movie, I really liked this one. I enjoyed it, and I feel like this film deserves a solid. I was actually contemplating how I should rate this movie, but I enjoyed it, so I'll rate it 5 stars for its unique, compelling storytelling and the immersive portrayal of this character. It's just a very captivating experience from start till finish. So if you've seen The Killer, let me know what you think in the comments. And do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to We Are Binge-watching for everything movie recommendations, movie reviews, and TV reviews. My name is Inifome, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.